Hey Shanai Babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanecia, and if you are new to my channel, welcome mama. On my channel, I do makeup tutorials for beginners and also lifestyle videos. If you are interested in any of those topics, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos when they are posted. Now, today's makeup tutorial is going to be all about the brows. I know that everybody is seeing the soap brow trend going around, how to lay your brow flat with the pear soap. Well, I'm here to tell you that that does not, I'm gonna assume that doesn't work for everybody because that did not work for me. I have tried it. It definitely did not work for me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one out there with a bit thicker brow that need a little bit more heavy duty stuff to work on it. And that is what this tutorial is about: how to lay your brow flat using the Gorilla Snot gel. I guarantee it doesn't matter how thick your brows are, I guarantee you that this will work because it worked for me when absolutely nothing else had. And I want to share that with you guys today, so I'm just gonna jump into the demonstration and bring you guys a little bit closer into my face. Alright guys, so you are all the way into my face now, and you see that my brows are a little bit thick. I've been growing them in, and I've been grooming them a little bit as best as I can, but as you can see, they're thick and they're all over the place right now. Even though I brushed them, you can see that this one right here is kind of like up. Even if I brush it that way, it's still staying up. So I do need something that will actually hold my brows down so they can have like a flawless finish. All right, so the first thing that we're going to be needing is a spoolie. I guess you guys can use a toothbrush. If you do not have a spoolie, you can use a toothbrush. Just want to show you. Make sure that toothbrush is either new or about 1 or 2 months old. And the next thing that we are going to be using is this. This is the Gorilla Snot gel, not Gorilla Glue, you guys. I don't want anybody getting the Gorilla Glue because I don't know what that's gonna do to your face. Honestly, I do not. All right, so you're just gonna take a little bit on your spoolie. And then you're gonna comb through the brow. You're gonna be pushing it up. I don't really do the fluffy brows, but if you want to do that, you know, just go ahead. I'm going to be pushing it up, combing it into place, and then I'm going to shape it afterwards. After you get that nice and in place, you want to use your fingers and kind of just press it out. If you have a comb and want to use your comb, that's fine too. Use whichever one works for you. You want to press it down so it's nice and flat and nice and smooth. And then you're going to be using that spoolie to just kind of shape it up however you want it to. I'm just using my fingers to smooth it out because a lot of people just probably not going to be bothered with the comb. But if you do want to use a comb, this is how I suggest using the comb. So you just get a rat tail comb, call it a tail comb here in Jamaica, and you want to smooth it down like this. You can either get some of the same gel on top of the comb and go through as much as you want to. You don't need to use a lot though. And just to get it exactly how you want it to, then you go in and you smooth it out. And there, this is as smooth as possible. I want you guys to look at this one compared to the other one. What I would suggest you do is wait for it to dry. You don't want to just use the product in it and then it becomes becomes messy. So just give it a little bit to dry first. All right guys, so once it is dry, what you're gonna be doing is getting some baby wipes, and then you're gonna be cleaning up just around the edges where you had that product. But I have these long nails on, so that's gonna be a little bit tricky. I don't want to poke myself in the eye, so I'm just getting a makeup brush, and you want to just roll it in that wipes a little bit, and then you're going to be using it to just clean up around this area. Just to get it to look a little bit more smoother. And there you go, your brows are laid flat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay the other side flat for you guys, just to show you another demonstration, or just a second demonstration. Alright guys, so my brows are laid flat, as you can see. They don't look too sparse anymore. This side has more brows on it than the other side, so if they look slightly different, that's the reason why. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in one of my brow for you guys to see how flat it lays. Alright guys, so I have done one of my eyebrows, and if you see, it is so much smoother with it on. I didn't do the other one because I wanted you guys to see how smooth it is. You could just rub your hand across. You're not going to be lifting anything. I mean, you could go this way too, and if you realize, none of the brows lift because they are laid flat in place. It's not permanent, so you guys can actually remove this by either using a wipes or just wash your face, get some water, wash it off. Or if you want to like readjust it, you can get that same spoolie, dip that in some water, and kind of just like play with it, and it will lay back in place, and you could just kind of press it back down how you want it, and it will just fall right back in place. I have been using this as technique to kind of get my brows to lay flat, especially with the fact that I am kind of just growing my brows and leaving them thick, so they kind of go really sparsy and, you know, everywhere. So this is something that I've been using. If you guys want to use it, you can get it basically anywhere. I actually got this at a store here in Jamaica, so you guys can order this online. Amazon Amazon is a good place to check. I don't know, just check around at your local store. Do not get the Gorilla Glue. This is not Gorilla Glue. This is Gorilla Snot. Okay, not Gorilla Glue, people. I'm not using Gorilla Glue here on my face to permanently put my eyebrow in one place, because that is crazy. So that is something that you guys could do. Wanted to share that with you guys. If you have a problem with thick brows, or your brows just don't lay down how you would want them to, you could try this. So guys, this is the end of the video. This one was quick, this one was short. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment below if you have tried this, if you will be trying this, and let me know if it works for you. And just remember, there is enough hate in this world, so be kind. Thank you guys for joining me again. Bye, Shanai Babes.